How's it going? It's Thanksman. Oh, just gonna bring you a quick vid on my fixed knife collection and basic rundown of a few of them, and some specs, but not total review of them, more of an overview of mine. Alright, buddy, get that up. Alright, we'll start off here with the SE Azula 2, made in USA, 1095 high carbon steel. Mike Harder scales. This blade has so many carry options. It's insane how many carry options. Boot knife, neck knife, pocket, waistband. I mean, the list goes on. I have such a great sheath. If you guys go back in my videos and look, it's a leather pocket sheath for this that I love it. That's how I carry it. But great knife. Definitely been beat on. I've beat on it a few times. He said beat on it. Okay, price point on that. If you guys are interested, I'm going to try to do the best I can. I'm not giving you total dollar value, whatever. Probably about 70 bucks, depending on the equipment you choose with it for the Azula 2. But wow, what a great blade. Next is my SE3, Mike Harder scales. This one is the Randall's Adventure, the rat, the real rat, from back in the day, not the Ontario one. This one is made in USA, 1095 high carbon steel, roughly 4-inch blade. Got a pommel on the back. A lot of carry methods for this as well. A great fixed blade. I love it. A lot of carry options. Well built. And truthfully, with the SEs, they have a lifetime warranty on them. Not just from date of purchase, but if I was to sell these or give them away, something happens to them, they will fix it, or I believe they'll replace it. But you're not gonna, I don't see it, you breaking it or anything, truthfully. Next on my list, and I love this knife. This is the Ontario pilot's knife. Looks kind of like the USMC one, I believe, too. I did cut out a little finger choil there, and a little bit off the finger guard here, so that you can kind of choke up on it. Got a nice pommel on the back. Leather wrapping. Never have I been able to keep an edge on this knife at all. I don't know why. And I like it so much I would use it more if I could get a real edge on it and to stay. These usually come with a leather sheath and a sharpening stone. Price point on that, probably about $40 or so, I'm assuming. Next up we have a mini kukri. This is, what a nice knife this is. I mean, look at how thick that is too. This was made from my late friend, and a bunch of you guys out there and ladies know him, the late Sean Roberts, SSR Knives. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. He had ran a contest a while back about designing a knife, and I had drawn something up and mailed it to him, or emailed it to him, and this was my winning. Price point on that, priceless. Come here, bud. Come here. Next up, we have the Mora Companion. These great knives. Mind you, these are not full tang blades, okay? Not a full tang blade. Grips rubber on this one. This one's the stainless. Like I said, if you guys are looking for pretty, not too many of these are pretty. But I'm gonna put the puppy down again. Come on, let's go. Go. Right here, I added jimping on the top for your thumb. Also a lanyard hole. Great knives. Those are, everybody knows about those. Great, $15, roughly. Great knife. This one is the Mora 511. As well, $10 maybe for this. Not a full tank knife, keep that in mind. Though I have batoned with it, and I'm gonna hear somebody say, "Oh, you're not supposed to do it." Well, then mine, I'll do what I want with them. Okay. Added some jimping on the top there, but for the price point on the 511 to the companion is about $5 difference or so. And if you can see the difference in the thickness of the blade, you might want to keep that in mind. Might want to keep that in mind. This right here is Zhongli Special Forces OS 8A steel. It is a full tang knife. Total rubber grip on this thing. I love this blade. They could have made the handle a little bit longer in the back, but I'm not going to complain about it. I don't really use it for different reasons. Price point on this, I couldn't really tell you. You could compare this probably to the SOG Seal Pup and get a price on those if you were looking for something similar to this. Next up is the Winchester Surgical Stainless Steel, made in China. Very, very sharp, actually. I love the finger choil in it. I don't use it very often. Probably great to skin fillet of fish or stuff like that. But it is a full tang knife that comes all the way back. But both the scales and these bolsters right here, or where the choil meets, they're all separate pieces. So the tang plus 4 pieces. This is a 5-piece fixed blade knife. I don't see it doing too much. Next, last but not least, is my Jeff White Custom. Maple scales on this. Price point on these is about $50 or so, with a sheath included, and the sheath is beautiful as well. This thing has a wicked edge on it. Wicked. Most of the time, this is just used as a kitchen knife in my house. I love it. It gets used almost every day. Beautiful piece of work. K-Bar user turned me on to these. I don't know if you guys know him, but check him out. Great guy as well. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask about the blades. I hope I covered everything. I can see they're not beautiful and they're not new, but that gives you, well, I can tell you how they function. So please rate, comment, subscribe, and everybody be safe out there. Later all.